Okay, continuing where I left off. Next thing we've got to do is go down the sides of the door. There are panel retainers under there, which I'm going to need both hands for this. So I'll just set the camera down for a second. I'll try to get it on a shot where you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm going to go down. I'm going to use this rag to protect the paint. And just kind of pry them up with the screwdriver. And once you can get one corner started, the rest of them you can just slide your hand down and they pop out pretty easily. And there they are. I'm going to pull the door panel out. Just lift up. It's got a channel it sits on now behind here. We've got a couple of connectors that will need to be undone. You've got the passenger door lock, which is on that side, and then the door handle cable, which can be a little bit of a mess to get undone. I'll need to set the camera down, but you can kind of see that connector there. And then that third one that we've got going in there, we already unplugged it from the window controls. But just one more second. And there's the door panel. So let me kind of go through this backside now that I've got access to it to show you guys what was involved in taking that cable off. There we've got this little connector that cable has that ball end on it that it slides down in there and then locks. And here's that barb fitting that I had to compress those down, is why I needed both hands. I needed one hand for the screwdriver and one hand to pull. And then that other connector for the window controls. That's it right there. And there's a little tab that needs to come up. But there's the door panel apart, and it's the same story on the driver's side, just one extra connector like this on the other side for the driver window controls. But this is CE Divine. I'll give you guys another update later as soon as I'm ready to start routing the RCA cables and the speaker wires.